Why do you meditate? What is the purpose of your meditation? A lot of people meditate to find some peace, to find happiness, to become joyful, to become tranquil in their lives, to find a peace of their heart. You see, almost all the people that I have met, they meditate for these reasons, and no doubt they get some peace, they get some joy, they get some happiness. But today I'm going to tell you what is the true purpose of meditation. The true purpose of meditation is self-knowledge and self-realization. It's not about peace, it's not about happiness, it's about knowledge. Meditation is to change the filter of your knowledge. There is a filter in front of our perception. There is a filter in front of our mind, in our psyche. Through that filter, our world is extracted, you see. Like the red glasses, red filter extracts a red world. Even though the world is not red, it will extract a red world and give it to you. The same way, in our human psyche, there is a knowledge. That knowledge becomes the filter of our reality. And through that filter, it extracts the world and throws it on our mind. And that world we live every day. The true purpose of meditation is to change that knowledge, is to change that filter. So, now you may ask, what is that knowledge? What is that filter? That is the question of questions. Because if you understand this thing, if you understand that knowledge, and if you are able to unveil that knowledge, your job is done, your spiritual seeking comes to an end. Till then, there is no end. Okay, so what is that knowledge that has become the filter of our reality? Very, very important. That knowledge is made from 4 words. What 4 words are they? Those 4 words are, I am the body. I am the body. These 4 words is the faith of mankind. People say they belong to a certain religion, they belong to Hinduism, they belong to Islam, they belong to Christianity and Buddhism and so many others. But I tell you, that is not their faith. Their true faith is the knowledge, I am the body. Without being a body, tell me, can you become a Christian or a Buddhist or a Hindu or a Muslim? At first, you have to become the body. Once you become the body, then you can become a religious person. So, the supreme faith of mankind, it is not some religion, no. It is the body. That is the religion of mankind. The body is the religion of mankind. On that religion, it has created so many religions here. Without being a body, without having the faith that you are the body, you cannot have the faith that you are a Hindu or a Muslim or a Christian. Not possible. At first, you have to become the body. So, this body faith, this is the supreme filter of mankind. Through that filter, it sees the world, it extracts the world, and it experiences that world as its truth. So the true purpose of meditation is to change that knowledge. I am the body. To change that knowledge. To change that filter. Once you change that filter, your world is going to change. It's like you take off your red glasses. Immediately the red world disappears. Right? So with right meditation, what you do is you inquire into the filter of your reality. Hundreds of filters, okay? Among them, the most primary filter I'm talking here. If you take care of this one single filter, you take care of the rest. All will fall. It's like a big tree. You take care of the roots, the whole tree will fall. Okay? The world of mankind, it stands on one knowledge. I am the body. That is the root of mankind. And from that root, the whole tree has come up. So once you take care of this filter through right meditation, you find the true purpose of meditation. Like I tell you, you may meditate for peace. You may meditate for happiness. You may meditate for tranquility. But I tell you, as long as the knowledge I am the body rules your world, there is no peace. It's only restlessness. There's no happiness. It's only suffering. Because as long as the filter of reality is incorrect, what you extract from the world and make your truth, that is also incorrect. The error in perception must be corrected, or else there's no way. There's no way. People talk to themselves the things that are not true. This is what happens. So, the true purpose of meditation is to change this one filter. The filter, I am the body. Its purpose is to change this one single knowledge. The knowledge, I am the body. And when you change that knowledge, when this filter is corrected, then you awaken. That's awakening. The day when you come out of the knowledge that you are the body, you awaken. The power of the body hypnosis no more captures you or your reality. And this is the purpose of meditation, to awaken from the body knowledge to your true nature.